Yeah, it's official. I am addicted to BrickHeadz. So, if you guys didn't know, BrickHeadz was a theme that I really was not interested in. I never ever bought any of them until recently when I got the Monkey King one and the Mandalorian with the Baby Yoda one. And those two are right here, as well as right here. And as you can see, since buying those, which they only came out about a month ago, I have collected more and more. It then started with the Hagrid and Buckbeak one, which was the free gift with purchase when you got Diagon Alley or spent £100 on Harry Potter. So it just so happened that I was buying that day. Then the new Frankenstein one came out, which was absolutely awesome. And then as I was looking around, there was also this one that I saw in a LEGO store recently in a haul where this is actually a retired set, but they still had it in stock with the Kylo Ren and the Sith Trooper, so I bought that one as well. And then I bought my favourite two in crime, which is obviously Chewbacca and Han Solo. So from there, it's gone a little bit haywire, and I bought all the others, which I was just showing you right. So yeah, over the last few weeks, I bought all of these as well, which is the Ghost one for Halloween, because I loved that Frankenstein one, so then I decided to pick this one up because I saw it was available again. Mrs. Bricknit really got excited by having these as seasonal ones because she never really looked at BrickHeadz before, so I also picked up the Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus one. It's absolutely crazy. Then we also had to get the reindeer one and the elves as well, because you saw the Nutcracker one was available, so we've actually ordered that as well online at the moment, which is absolutely crazy. Then I got this Cyborg one that actually came as a pack, which was actually with the Luke and Yoda one and Princess Leia. Now these are caved in and there's a reason for that, which I'll get onto in a second, but I really wanted the Star Wars ones, and he just came free with that, which is pretty cool. It's like a set, so that wasn't too bad at all. Then I obviously got the Darth Vader one and the Stormtrooper as well. Now, the Vader one is the one I'm actually currently building right now, which got me onto thinking about this video, because this is a theme that I was not interested in at all. Just look how cool this guy is. I mean, I don't know why I did not want him when he came out in stores, but let's put him on his stand. There we go, and get his lightsaber. I'm not going to be able to do this very easily with one hand. Just look how cool this is. This is for any Star Wars fan, whether you're into pop figures or not. Look how cool that looks. So awesome. So like I said, I just finished putting this guy together, and I just looked at it and just thought, why did I hate these before? And I think it kind of stems from the fact that these were copies of pop figures back in the day, and I never collected the pop figures because I just thought, oh, I know I'm going to try and collect all of them. There are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, and I felt like that's what was going to happen with the BrickHeadz, which it kind of is. That is what's happening. They're making loads of these, but not quite as many as they used to when they first started with these anyway. But now I collected one, I knew that it was going to happen where I would just want to collect all of them, which is why I started going back, getting the Vader one and obviously the Stormtrooper one as well. But I was really interested to know, like, if there are any themes out there that you guys in particular were really interested in or weren't bothered about at all, and then all of a sudden you decided to get one, and then you're like, oh, I wish I'd have bought all of these when they first started. I know a lot of you have been thinking about that with the latest Mario stuff, because obviously Mario was a set that loads of people were not interested in at all, and then maybe they just had the starter pack and then were like, oh, actually this is amazing, or they were like, actually I really wanted the Mario, and then they played it and were like, oh, I'm actually done with it now and I'm not too bothered about it. But like I said, I am absolutely now obsessed with the BrickHeadz, and I'm trying to collect all of them, which is really crazy. Because if you look onto eBay and stuff, some of the prices are absolutely crazy. Like the Boba Fett one's like £40 just to get that one. And these guys were pretty expensive as well. Which brings me on to the actually box battered in one, which I got here, as well as the Cyborg one is also battered in as well. And that was the reason, is actually eBay seems to be the best place to buy BrickHeadz. But if they are damaged boxes. So this guy, I don't know if you know, but in the UK, like the Luke and the Yoda one, this one's around like between 40 and 60 pounds, usually more the 60 pound kind of price, and that is crazy for something that was like $17.99 when it came out in the shops. However, I got this one and this one because they were kind of like ones that had been battered, so collectors of boxes wouldn't really want these ones, and I got them for like, this one was like £20 and he was like a tenner, and it came actually free with Princess Leia, which is actually in a mint condition box, so I'm guessing that she maybe not sold as well, but she's such an awesome BrickHead. But that gets me on to, like, I don't keep the boxes for these smaller sets, so for me it wasn't really bad at all. So I thought these are absolutely great value. So if you guys are interested in like older sets, or not necessarily BrickHeadz, but like older sets that are retired that you're not too sure about and you wish you'd have got them back in the day, but they're super expensive now, maybe look at seeing if you can get them where they're either unboxed or slightly pre-owned and display ones, or, which is really key, damaged boxes, because this is absolutely awesome. I managed to get this pretty much at RRP, and it's a really desirable set. at the moment, so I'm gonna have to try and do that with the Mickey and Minnie ones because those guys are super expensive. But let's get over onto the shelf and I'll show you where I'm gonna be putting my Vader one. So Mr. Vader is gonna go here at the back for now, and this is basically where I'm gonna start my pop figure collection. It's already overtaking. I mean, look, I've only got maybe room for one more behind there. I'm not too sure. So I may just make this the entire display area for my BrickHeadz for now. Until I find somewhere else. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys know a way better way to display BrickHeadz. I might get like on a tiered, or like similar to what I've got with these guys. Maybe tier them up so you can see them a bit better, but probably only to like 3 tiers tall because I haven't got much room here. I may be able to fit a 4th or 5th tier potentially, but there we go, pretty cool. There you go, you can see now they are in the background. You probably saw them in the background before, but I have now added Vader as well. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Do you think they look really cool in the background? I think they look awesome there. I do think it'd be cool to maybe get them a little bit tiered up like I was saying before, because that's all my Star Wars figures below. But the way they're going, I think this next year, I think is just going to become my Star Wars display area. I mean, everyone comments on how awesome they think the Millennium Falcon and Boba Fett look behind me. You know, I've started to put the Bespin Jewel down there as well. So I've got the Tantive 4, as well as you can just about see right here, that's the Mandalorian Razor Crest there. So I think this is just going to become my Star Wars display area because Star Wars is so cool, and it's something that's not really going to be going in the city much. But other than that, I'm going to get back to building some more of these BrickHeadz because I am addicted. So I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like and subscribe if you haven't already, because I do pretty much one of these pretty much every single day. But as always, have an absolute awesome day. If you enjoyed the vid, then if you haven't already, please like and subscribe as it really helps out the channel. And as always, keep bricking it.